Okay, so what I was doing between episodes was just mining and exploring, and I happened to come across a deep dark biome, and I was looking in particular for an ancient city. So, being in a deep dark biome, I was actually just mining a bit, trying to get some diamonds, and looking for a deep dark biome, oddly enough. And over in that direction, there seems to be a lush cave when I increase render distance. I have a mine shaft there, and a whole lot of skulks. So I imagine that there's probably a city down here somewhere. I just don't know where it's at. So the theme of this episode is actually quite simple. Survive the deep dark, and go get a bunch of rails from that mine shaft over there. Mostly because I want to work on Project Star Trader. If you don't remember, Project Star Trader was the achievement that I got all the way at the top of the world height, trading with a villager. Yeah, I want to expand that and actually make a... Okay, everything's still good. I want to make a trading center using villagers up at the top of world height. So, what do you say we get started here? So one thing's for sure, I definitely have to be careful of where I place my blocks. And that was a cool little structure down there. That was naturally generated, by the way. I just thought it was neat. Look at the redstone in it. So I have to be careful where I place my blocks, because the last thing I want to do is set off a warden spawn. I think that would be terrible, and a very bad idea. I've already set spawner off twice. You can see right there on that little pillar over there. That one's gone off twice, and there's another one over there. So let's not do that. And of course, I want to thank you guys for watching and your support on the last episode as well. I especially appreciated the comment by Anthony Gamblin. He had mentioned that poor Johnny had passed away. He was my first villager that I got up at world height, and Creeper blew him up. It was mostly a skill issue on my part, but pretty funny. At any rate, so thank you all for watching. Soup King, Anthony, and many of my other fans too. Even if you don't comment, I appreciate it. So we are almost to the mine shaft. I don't see anything that way, but there might be. We could always just explore afterward, but let's get as many rails as we can. Alright, we have now officially connected our bridge. So we are in the skulk infested mine shaft. This is kind of cool actually, and I'm hoping... Do I even have extra torches? I do have extra torches, maybe. But no wood, so we can probably grab some wood out of the mine shaft to make some. But yeah, this is terrifying. If I'm truly going to be honest with you, this is terrifying. Because it's like the last thing I want to do is summon a warden in a mine shaft where I can potentially fall to my death. But goal number one was to get as many of these rails here, so that we can actually play with and move around the villagers at world height. So let's go ahead and just collect and explore. Whee! Alright, so as far as I can see in the distance this way, I see a couple diamonds up on the wall, but I don't see any skulk. So this must be the tip of the deep dark biome, at least on this side. There may be something more over there, but we can always come back to it. So at the very minimum, at least I know this half of the mine shaft is safe. And we ended up getting 51 rails so far, so now the tricky thing is we have to kind of pick a direction, right? There's a spawner right there. I don't know if you can see it because of all the cobwebs. Cave spider spawners are not fun, and I don't have much in the way of armor, so we're going to try to avoid that bridge, and instead we're going to go this way. Ooh, our first minecart. Okay, let's take a look-see. Oh, powered rails. I need power rails. Cool. Whole bunch of torches. Got some iron. I can make a shield now. Good old beetroot seeds, glowberries. Oh, that was excellent. Okay, we're off to a good start, I guess. Check it out. I was clearing out some wood and I found some diamonds. We can go ahead and get them as well. Oh, beautiful. Let's see here. Perfect. So that means I have 5 on me. Now the thing is with exploring, I know with mine shafts, spiders can sometimes overwhelm you, as well as the creepers, and I have a lot of items, so we're actually going to place our chest down, Anything that we want to save that I fear that we're going to lose, I'm going to go ahead and put in the basket here. Mostly because it's like, if I die, I would like to keep some of this stuff. So, yep, good idea. And I have enough iron and wood now, I can actually make a shield. So we can do that as well. So, with cobwebs are useful for a couple things. If you break them with swords, they actually drop string. So you can see there's our string, which is great to have. But I want to actually collect them. So if you use shears on them, it drops the whole cobweb. And cobwebs are rare because you can only get them in abandoned villages and mineshafts, as far as I know. There may be additional locations, but we're going to try to collect as many as we can. Well, hopefully not die, because this is super scary. Is that more diamonds? Oh! Diamonds! Cool. Okay. Let's light up our path in front of us here so we can see anything coming. And we're going to go ahead and collect this stuff. Oh, there's a zombie villager. What you doing, guy? Oh, skulk. Oh, no. Oh, no, there's a creeper over there, too. Oh, this is a bad thing idea. There's a lot of zombies there. I wonder if there's actually a zombie spawner somewhere over here. Ooh, there's a catalyst too. Oh boy. Not good at all. Look at that. Okay, so maybe we can avoid trouble. This is scary. You're not coming up here, are you? Oh boy. Why is he always up? He's on the very top, isn't he? Ooh. See, at times like this, I wish I could see better. It's very minimum. Maybe have like night vision or something. So I found another fortress, but I haven't been able to explore it just yet. I was gonna save it for another episode that we can just do together. So eventually we can make potions, but right now, no. What is all down here? So this side is safe. For the most part, anyway. Okay, so we're not going to worry about the top ledge. Instead, let's take a look-see down here. Okay, so I blocked off that exit, and we're back to our minecart. So everything out there was explored. And we ended up getting 10 cobwebs from that, 43 rails. So we have a stack and a half of rails, which is really good. Another diamond. So now we need to pick our next bridge and carry on. Spawner. Oh, spiders. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. Oh. Good thing we got cobwebs. Hey, where's the spider spawner at? It was supposed to be here. Well, that's odd. Usually when you find all those webs, you find a spawner. Well, Ivyman was worried for nothing, I guess. Odd. Looks like we might have a friend. Possibly. Well, hello, friend. What you doing? Oh, no, I'm burning. Okay, that's what I get. I deserve that. Oh, buddy. It's a good thing I got bread. Okay, so this area was all sealed off because we've explored it. So heading back to our minecart, we can actually drop off our goodies. Okay, we ended up collecting 40 more rails, so now we have about 2 stacks, which is pretty cool. A little bit of raw iron, glow lichen. We're up to 32 cobwebs, that's pretty sweet. And yeah, this is looking to be a good haul. So let's get back into it. Found ourselves another diamond. That's good. Ow! This tunnel is infested, and I don't like it. Ow! Oh, skilly boys, I tell you what. Oh, there's a creeper. Lovely. Well, do your thing. Takes care of the zombie that was here. Okay, yeah, so this is the area we were at. The deep dark. Whoa! Oh, jeez. Whoa! No! Oh, that was so scary. Oh! Goodness. He's still trying. Okay, so I know at least for the most part we can just dig up. And we can hit this top rail here. If I can get up there. Yeah, there we go. So this area had nothing down it, I believe. Right? Yep. Okay. But up is what we were going to check. So usually when it has like 4 pillar beams like this, it leads to the next level. So as long as we're careful, we can probably just pillar up and see what's up here. Alright. Oh, Skelly Boy's coming. Yeah. Where are you? I can't get him. Oh, I hear a zombie though. Oh, he's right behind me. Yeah. Alright, so at least it takes care of the zombies, which is good. Alright, we are going to ignore Skelly Boy. We're going to go this way. Oh, maybe not. We took him out. Mission accomplished. Okay. Yeah, that's cool with the glow lichen over the redstone like that. Neat. Alright, so altogether we got 2.5 stacks of rails. A little bit of iron, gold, redstone, a few diamonds. I actually thought we did pretty good. I'm a little bit disappointed that there wasn't a spider spawner though, especially with all those cobwebs. But it is what it is, so... Wait, is that another part that I didn't get to yet? I see some skeletons up there. Okay, so we have a chance of another spider spawner. That's cool. A lot of cobwebs here, so let's see if we can find one. Well, we found a minecart. I mean, that's something. Kind of odd that it generates here with all the cobwebs, though. Well, looky that. I'll be. There is no spider spawner again. Well, what in the world? It's like the warden just came through and just decided that they didn't want the spider spawners here, so we're like, we're gonna get rid of them. Oh boy. Ooh, look at all the lapis. More torches, that helps. Coal, yep. Ooh, powered rails indeed. Name tags, alright. And we can actually take this minecart with us, so we don't need it up here, so yep, that's pretty cool. Boy, I don't understand why there's no spider spawners, though. That is really odd. 2 times. But of course, Ivyman is not finished. What do you say we get into a little bit of a deep, dark danger? Yep, we're gonna see what we can at least get a glimpse of. Maybe we can run into a city real quick, but I don't know. we're just gonna experiment and see what we find. And honestly, I'm not worried about like losing anything because I have enough diamonds I can make my pickaxe again. So that is not a big deal. But we're just gonna take our time and leisurely walk around and just see what we can see. Yeah, big open caves like this is usually the type of cave that you want. Oh, buddy, diamonds. I love my diamonds. Yeah, big caves like this is where you're gonna find the good stuff, right? I just have to keep blocking off the water and stuff. They're like, oh, this will work eventually. Oops. No. Now watch this have nothing under it. No, we're good. Yeah, so the bigger cave that you find down below, the more likely you are to run into deep dark stuff, so... I thought I saw like lush caves, so we're just gonna verify that real quick. And then we'll head back the opposite direction. Okay, so this did confirm we are looking at a lush cave. So that's kind of cool. Odd generation for that stone. Yeah, okay, so all of this is pretty much working into lush cave territory. So that's good at least to know that. What has he got on his head? Oh, he had a shovel in his head. That was weird. Huh. I don't really want to go this way. Oh, I'm going to have to. Run, Ivyman, run! Hello, diamonds. Oh, I gotta avoid those diamonds. Oh, another diamond. I just want to look, people. I want to make sure I'm not missing nothing. Okay. There's nothing but quite a few diamonds and mobs. Run, run, run. Ha! I win. Alright, so yeah. I'm not gonna do anything else up here. Can always come back and get the diamonds later, although one diamond won't hurt. Hehehe. Alright, let's seriously get out of this area. And in the next episode, we will delve into Project Star Trader, right? So got my boots all ready. We had a lot of good exploration here, got some goodies, so thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed the Mineshaft adventure, because I did. It was a lot of fun. And thank you so much for being you. So, as always, have a great night, have a great day, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye now.